I want to go to a school that has a good basketball team and also a good education program so I can better myself for my future.
I'm excited to introduce Sophia Boras today. Sophia is a really great kid, nice kid, and I've known her since she was about 11, and now she's a junior in high school. And you know, she is a kid that when you think about her as a player, as a young student athlete, you know, there's one thing that comes above all, and that's that she truly loves the game. She loves basketball. She's always loved basketball. And you know, one thing that I have noticed about her when she plays and when we work with her is she's really receptive to just trying to get better. She's always trying to get better. And when she plays, you know, one of the things that I always say about a player is you can really tell a lot about a player by how they manage the game, see the floor, and how well of a passer they are. And her game IQ is like super high. She's really understands the game, and as you'll see, she's very skilled. You know, she can do a lot of stuff with the ball and finish with either hand on either side of the basket. She's a terrific shooter. But she just loves basketball. She's one of those kids, and she's a junkie. She's a basketball junkie, and she's always working on herself, and we're always working on new things for her to improve at, and that just kind of speaks to who she is, and the kind of player that she wants to become. But she's on pace to become an all-state player in the near future. You know, she just has a really cerebral game. She really understands the game well, and she's a phenomenal player. So I'm excited to see what, you know, this can bring for her, and hopefully open up some doors for her, for coaches that may be interested in recruiting her. Sophia is just an awesome kid. She just really does love basketball. And you'll see with, you know, all the skills she's able to execute and do, things we've worked on for a long time, but she really takes everything that we kind of put into play and she puts it into her game. And, you know, she's just a great kid. And I know that she does want to play beyond high school. And I think that she certainly can. It's just a matter of finding the right fit for her and finding the right coach in the right school.
I'm 16 years old. I'm in grade 11 and I go to St. Bernard's High School.
And what's your GPA and class rank?
My GPA is a 98 out of 100 for weighted. My favorite subjects are probably psychology and history. I want to major in psychology and I want to go into pre-med in medicine.
Sophia, what do you love about basketball so much?
I love the teamwork that comes with it, and I love being competitive with other people.
What are some of your goals for within basketball?
To help become a better leader and develop good teamwork skills to work with others.
Always working on new things for her to improve at, and that just kind of speaks to who she is, and the kind of player that she wants to become. And I know this year she's probably going to, and depending on what's happening with the season and COVID and all that, but she's on pace to become an all-state player in the near future.
I'm looking to find a school that fits my skill set for basketball that also has good education for me for my future.
She's definitely going to be all conference. She'll start again as a junior this year. One thing that you notice about her when she plays is she's very smart. She sees the game. She sees the floor. Also very skilled as a passer and a playmaker. She doesn't necessarily need to score, but she makes other players better, and that's really the true measure of a player, how good of a passer they are and how much they get everyone involved. I'm excited to see what, you know, this can bring for her, and hopefully open up some doors for her, for coaches that may be interested in recruiting her. You know, and just enjoy the show, I guess.